Welcome back. With gun violence against teens and children at the center of headlines over the last week, a local school district hopes security measures in place will give families and students peace of mind.
CBS 13's Madison Keevy joins us live with the upgrades Twin Rivers Unified School District has made even before that deadly shooting in Uvalde, Texas.
And Madison, we're wondering how our area stacks up on the national numbers of gun violence for teens.
Right. So the Gun Violence Archive has reported that in this year alone, 2022, there have been 45 instances in Northern California, so San Francisco, Sacramento, down to Stockton, Modesto, of gun violence where teens have either been injured or killed because of it. Add to it that headline we've talked a lot about today, that school shooting in Texas where those victims were all under the age of 12 when it comes to those students. You know, gun violence does not limit itself to a specific age group, and school leaders on the Rio Linda High School's campus hope that a gate like this is a physical and visible sign of the safety measures they put in place so that when students are on campus, they feel safe. An emergency communications system that connects Twin Rivers Unified School District Police with local law enforcement, part of this campus's security plan.
We can easily deploy Bailey in a classroom and be in and out of the classroom in less than 10 minutes versus trying to go through backpacks or trying to go through all the different cabinets, which, you know, unfortunately things have been hidden within a school site. A canine that can sniff out firearms or contraband, another piece to the district's security plan.
It's hard to tell parents to trust the system, but you can trust that the district's doing everything they can to keep their kids safe.
Soon another 18 to 24 cameras will be added to the Rio Linda High School campus. A few of the thousands that will be added district-wide, from 1,500 cameras to 5,000.
Just little things that you don't think about become all of a sudden a focus when something happens.
On a walk through the campus today, the district's chief of police found one of those details displayed on a sign in the school's front office, next to a universal lock that can keep everyone, even with a key, from getting in. It read, "This door is often left unlocked."
I would say I'm definitely going to be speaking with the school site admin about this.
School safety plans in Twin Rivers Unified are decided campus to campus to meet the needs of that community. The new 7-foot wrought iron gate installed within the last month here, one of those upgrades made in the name of campus safety. Whether there will also be a security guard at the front gate, still in the works on this campus.
I don't know if we got the personnel to check every gate at all 24/7, but what we have right now before the gates were put up, the perimeter fence, you can get on this campus, quarter mile around this fence, around this campus, you can get on many different ways.
Now, there's a willingness to continue to upgrade these security plans as the technology changes when it comes to those cameras. Of course, this funding is there to add fences like this to all 52 schools in the district. And then, of course, learning from those tragic moments like what happened in Texas and upgrading some of those plans, even as you saw in that walkthrough today, you know, that willingness of the security team to have those conversations with their campuses on how to keep everyone on campus, teachers, faculty, and students, as safe as possible.